One initiation from a guru is enough for one lifetime. Just have one commitment, stay focused, and make it complete. Thus you obtain the Siddhi of a particular deity. Here, everything depends on you, on your concentration and commitment only. Siddhi of a vigorous hero is not a supernatural power, but it is becoming stable. Siddhi is just natural state of the vigorous mental image, no more than this. You do not have to think, and you are this vigorous hero. You are not separate from this deity anymore. Visualization and mantra help to be stable, and the way you see will change, the way you think will change, the way you talk, feel, and see the world will change. Whole your view will transform. This ancient technique helps to replace old identity which creates suffering with a positive mental image which is also an identity, but pure one. However, that is not the final goal. The completion phase at the end is important. It is also helping to let go of that old identification, that is the dissolution phase, going back to the limitless space. But now, here it is the ultimate goal. By the way, the maintaining strong mental image at all times is not easy. It needs patience, mindfulness, requires reminders and hundreds of millions mantras for the whole life. Because the real meditation happens only after formal practice. Real meditation happens in daily life. Of course, if you maintain all the time this vigorous, loving and kind hero, then you become more mindful of what you talk. You don't say any nonsense things about anybody. Mindfully talking, loving and kind hero never judges anybody, never spreads negative stories about other people, never discouraging others or slander about others. If you really maintain the vigorous, loving and kind hero as your mental image, you will start talking with bliss in others. Your speech will benefit everyone around. Your speech will become the joy and happiness for others. People and beings will love to hear you. It is not flattery or hypocrisy. While maintaining truly kind and loving mental image, your speech automatically becomes pleasant without any pushing or pulling impressive words. Your speech will flow from your heart like a river of bliss for everyone. Moreover, you will intuitively feel when you should not talk at all. That is real wisdom of loving and kind mental image. This potential exists within every one of us. Just need a little bit training in a relaxed manner, without pushing or pulling. Let it happen naturally. Your physical body is solid, has gender and nationality, but the driver behind is the mental image of vigorous hero. Even deeper behind is the causal body, limitless space. We try to maintain the positive mental image, to maintain the loving and kind hero, and remind ourselves about our qualities. This deity, this hero's qualities are like seeing sentient beings with compassionate eyes, to be a good listener, a very kind speaker, thinking compassionately, feeling compassionately, and acting with compassion. By practicing and maintaining, slowly these qualities will arise within you. All your action will start to vibrate with this positive and bliss. Your thinking and feeling will radiate it, and people will experience your compassionate vibration, your compassionate language. They will feel and enjoy the beautiful, warm and open atmosphere you create. Now let's remember of the relative and ultimate truth in limitless space, in causal body. We can only experience them as not separate, non-dual. While in physical solid form as a duality, people see your physical form, normally driven by ego, identifying with the body, feelings, emotions, believing to be born or have success, believing to fail or win, but maintaining the kind and loving mental image. We are driven by the vigorous hero's awakened essence. We can go back to the limitless space through this bridge of mental image. We can go back to this ultimate truth. Positive mental image is the bridge between physical body and causal body, between relative and absolute truth, between calm abiding and focus and seeing the truth. between compassion and wisdom. Limitless space, the causal body, is observing what have never seen before, is seeing the mind as it is the wisdom, the ultimate truth. Seeing ultimate and relative truth at the same time can happen only spontaneously, without effort, without pushing or pulling. For that spontaneous experience is worth to keep training the mind. In non-dual experience, one is talking, but he or she is not talking. One is teaching, but he or she is not teaching. Thinking, but not thinking. Born, but never born at the same time. He or she will die, but will never live. Do you understand it? What do you understand? Please share in comments. In the end, relative and ultimate truth are like left and right half of the brain, left and right leg. It is important to have both of them. If everyone is in relative truth, it is difficult, as everything is duality and suffering. If everyone is in ultimate truth, it is also a problem, and there is no space for an awakened essence. Then activity is not happening, no motivation. But the best is to have the limitless, fearless space as a ground, and physical body as a keeper of this awakened essence. It is better to have positive mental image as a support for the physical body and have these three bodies in union. When you start seeing those who gave you a tough time as the loving and kind hero, that is the rising Siddhi unifying these three bodies. As the task for this week, do this short practice with the dissolution and building phases with the alternation, and keep maintaining this positive self-image as the post-meditation during the day. And notice how you are becoming more mindful in your speech, in your actions, in your thoughts. So wish you a nice week. Take care. Goodbye. See you again.